Let's do that. Let's double Kerrigan all the way.
Double Kerrigan.
All
Oh
the
my
way.
god.
What does it
What does it
mean?
mean? Okay, now we have to double Kerrigan. It's unfortunate, but that's the truth of the matter. What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't select. I can't double Kerrigan.
What? We can't double Kerrigan all the
Can't
way?
double Kerrigan.
But what
No.
does it mean?
What does it mean? I guess it
Ah, chicken the
protons.
China, the Chinese chicken.
You have a drumstick, and your brain stops ticking. Yeah.
I'm a
Double
Drososaurus!
Kerrigan.
Borazun, 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 Kerrigan, Borazun, Borazun, Kerrigan, Kerrigan, Borazun.
What is it, Kerrigan?
Borazun,
Kerrigan.
Kerrigan,
Karazoon.
Kerrigan, Kerrigan.
Karazoon.
Chakaron, 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 Kerrigan, Borazun, Borazun.
Boom.
What the hell am I doing?
Just remember, when in doubt, just evolve into pointless noise.
That's what I was actually telling my students the other day when dealing with Shakespeare. I was like,
Doubt and Shakespeare just evolve into making grunting noises at the audience?
yes.
Friends, Romans, countrymen.
No, but like they had such a hard time.
Truly one of the greatest speeches of all time.
Is this a dagger I see, brother? No, but they have just such a hard time, on pronouncing words they don't understand, or getting all bogged down in the fake rhyme scheme because there's not really like, it's pentameter, it's the iambic pentameter, the iambic style is not really required for it to be the poetry that we know that ends at the end of a line. And I'm like, guys, you got to get out of this habit. You can't just stop. It doesn't even make sense. Do you just stop mid sentence when you're talking to your friends?
I mean,
And
the way they have to look at it is that a lot of it is supposed to be like internal rhyme.
yeah, it's an internal rhyme. That's exactly what it is. And it's just funny because they just try to force it to be like poetry rhyme, and it's like, nah, that's not how it works. And that's what I said to them. I said, guys, you got to remember that. So like, if you're having a struggle reading this, don't stop and correct yourself. Just suck and keep going. Like, just kind of mumble or something, and you're good. Because do you think all of Shakespeare's actors understood the words that he made? No.
He made words up.
He made words up. And so it's like, and if they didn't understand a word, I'm sure they probably just went, and then, forsooth, I know, there. That's the one.
Whatever.
Yeah. And so they were all like, well, we don't want to sound dumb. And I'm like, sound dumb.
Please, for the love of God, sound dumb.
Just let it happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's part of the hang-up that all students have with poetry. Like, but isn't poetry supposed to mean something? Isn't poetry supposed to be, like, complex and have, like, 16 layers of meaning? No, sometimes
No.
it's just about making you feel something or sounding neat.
Yeah, neat being the emphasis of most of them.
Yeah, like, hey, wouldn't it be neat if I rhymed these two words together? Poetry!
That was neat.
Poetry. That was neat. That needs to be the official
Yeah.
like call sign of poetry.
Just like a bumper sticker for poetry.
Poetry. That was kind of neat.
But yeah, I mean, it drives me absolutely batty that they do that, and they're always like, oh yeah, and that was the other thing I said too, because I showed them a sonnet, and I said, yeah, I don't understand why you guys feel like poetry has to be read in some opium den, sitting around in a circle with pillows, going, what does it all mean?
It doesn't have to mean anything.
It doesn't have to mean
it's
anything.
Neat.
It's just neat.
It's just neat. Wouldn't it be neat if yes, then it's
Exactly.
poetry.
Then it's poetry. Now you're getting it.
Now you're thinking in poetry.
I can build 3 hatcheries? Yeah, I'll build another hatchery. Why not?
Oh, multi-hatcheries. Why you gotta be? Actually, don't like multi-hatcheries that much. I'll usually end up doing the like 1 or 2 hatcheries and just like trying to be attentive with my queens.
And I understand that, but well, I don't. It's a lot of work, and so I would much rather have like 1 queen and multiple hatcheries than other way around.
I guess, yeah.
That's just me.
Photon cannons
Poop
start
to
shooting
creep colony,
lasers.
poop poop poop, poop to creep colony, poop poop.
Poop, 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 poop,
I
poop, poop,
pooped a creep colony.
See, like, I really do think, though, that's a pretty cool idea of, like, playing the game specifically thinking about, like, creep colonies and, like, you know, trying to spread the creep over the entire map or whatever.
Yeah, I've done it before just for kicks.
I've done it in single player on Zerg.
Single player, yeah.
Like, because then, you know, you've got the time to do it, and also you've got, to some degree, the incentive, because you get, like, the, whatchamaname it,
Oh, I love the watch and name it.
the creep swarm lord or whatever.
Yeah, no, and Swarm
that-
Host or whatever. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep,
I just
Swarm
put it
Host
in
is great.
cannons. Not sure if it's enough or not. Just whatever.
Well, we're not even worrying about people taking it per se yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the fancy pylon now. Oh wait, no, you've always had the fancy
yeah,
pylon.
so-
You're playing as the other character.
This character. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
Although the problem with the fancy pylon is that they literally just walked past my cannons. Like, well, there's no cannons there
Oh, because they're stealthed.
because they're invisible. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of want them to go for it. Yeah.
I
You
mean,
should make an invisible
usually
wall
they
though.
Usually they attack the pylon, which
Mhm.
is why I
Because the
put
pylon's
them. Like,
visible. Yeah.
yeah, because the pylon's visible. But this time they just whatever. I don't see anything. Do you see anything? I don't know. Okay, let's go on.
Derp-a-dur.
Derp-a-dur.
Derp-a-dur-dur.
Derp-a-dur-a-dur.
I am Yanni, the Yannitor.
Yanni, the Yanni Thor.
Such a great episode.
I don't even
Dexter's
remember it.
Lab, man. Dexter's Lab.
Yeah.
That's the one where Dexter kept making all these huge messes, and so Yanni, the janitor, like, was getting his vengeance, but he was getting it, like, after school, and it, like, made his wife all mad and everything, and, like...
Yeah, Thor.
He planned this elaborate scheme. It's just fun to hear about a story about a janitor having an elaborate scheme.
Truth.
You don't hear that enough. We need more janitors with elaborate schemes.
It's an odd sentence to say.
That's my shout out to
slips off the
janitors
tongue
everywhere.
So well.
We need an elaborate scheme, janitor. We need it now.
Okay, I guess I could plot something.
You can, and you will.
That seems rather hostile.
Everything that happens that's good in this world is done by mischievous janitors. Make it happen.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Mostly because I'm not sure it is logic. I'm just gonna go with it and slink away.
Slink away, fugu fish.
Slink away, fugu fish, slink away. Alright, let's see if these lasers were enough.
I'm just curious if my creep's stealthy over by yours. I doubt it, but you know.
The creep thing?
Yeah. Is it stealthed? It doesn't look stealthed.
Doesn't look stealth.
Okay, that's disappointing. I was secretly hoping. Hey, you're being attacked by something.
Yeah. They actually might get my dark pylon.
They're gonna get, yeah, your pylon. That's not good.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you need
that's
help?
not good.
I'll
Nah.
come.
I'll just summon another one.
Oh, alright. Oh yeah, they're insta-summon, aren't they?
Yep.
You're at that point where you're a jerk.
I mean, I could have summoned, like, Dark Templar, but whatever.
Nah, you good.
We good.
I
Where's my...
think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Make it quick.
Nom 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 nom.
Conduit is powering up.
Hey, Captain Baldo.
Bearing toward it.
Captain Baldo!
We shall ensure its destruction.
Sounds a little bit too close to Captain Balto. He's that
Who?
dog.
Bolt?
No, Balto. You
Oh,
know,
like that
Balto?
one movie with the Balto.
Yeah. I think it was called something like Balto.
Balto. No, something
Oh,
else.
yeah. What was that one movie with the dog and Balto? It was Balto.
No,
That's
that's not it. That's
that's
not
it.
it. That's
How'd you know, man?
lucky guess. Lucky guess. You're
Well,
a
I don't
moron.
have a set up over there. How are we going to stop that?
Stop what?
Those shuttles.
Oh, what?
The shuttles that are...
Yeah, about that.
I've got nothing.
Boldly.
I've
Okay.
got much literally nothing.
Yeah, and all of my things are ground.
Alright,
All of
hold
them.
up. Let me see if I can do something fancy real quick.
Explain.
Scans are
Yeah.
finished. Science owes you a great debt, Commander.
That took long enough.
Daddy?
No time like the present.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Our foe shall be coming. I've come this far.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
They creep too
Alright, we made it.
Eliminated.
Yeah, we did. That
You
was
cannot
extremely
flee
close.
from what you
Yeah.
cannot see.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Yes.
That's your name.
Oh.
Boldly.
I suppose I'm supposed to say something like, don't wear it out, but,
No, don't say that.
what if I wanted to?
No.
What if,
No.
just
No.
hypothetically,
Our
I mean,
No.
you know, we don't have to commit to anything here.
No.
Just saying,
The hive cluster
Oh
is
crap,
under
I'm
attack.
dying.
yeah, why are we so terrible recently?
Overlords.
Have you noticed that?
More overlords.
I have been terrible recently.
Minerals.
I'm just not playing this game well.
You have
And I've got like 2 Dark Templar who are like poking the guys attacking your base, and they're just not noticing.
They broke my hatchery. I'm angry.
Conduit has been activated. A wave of shuttles is headed toward it.
Oh, now I know why I'm sucking.
You can't
I'm playing
allow it to
Zerg on a place where I use ground creatures.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
that'd be it.
That'd be it. That's a padlin.
That's a bad
We're
one.
both like ground focused.
Yeah, I'm trying to make some void rays, but
I'm not. I was gonna make
Assimilation aura is
Mutalisks
now
a minute
ready.
ago, but then I was being attacked, so I had to kind of panic.
yeah.
Now I have
Good.
useless characters. Useless units.
My search continues.
Well, I got some void rays, so I guess primarily I didn't go early. Like I didn't, very early on be like, this is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna build a couple of, I did do like the stalkers early. You have to do those, and just like, even though you don't intend to do those in the long run,
Hmm.
they just have to be there for a while.
Yep.
Attack incoming. Get ready.
Alright, there's a couple of void rays. Whatever, stalkers. Just go ahead and die on the way, whatever.
Yeah, those stalkers are kind of just asking for it.
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
You've been shot down.
Ooh, bird!
Oi!
You've been shut down! Oh! I still don't get it, Paul.
Or do I? But don't tell Captain Baldo that.
Captain Baldo must never know.
Captain Baldo must never know our terrible secrets. I like having terrible secrets from Captain Baldo. Makes me feel proud.
Makes me feel alive.
Need 900 to do this? Man.
Ah,
built
come
too
on,
many
guys.
stormtroopers.
Distract them a little. I don't want them destroying my base.
You have my
Ninja kick them or something. Come on.
Come on, guys. Like, ninja kick or something.
biomass will provide us resources.
Kerrigan's getting her booty whooped. Butt whooping!
Detecting two
But
active
whooping.
shuttles on their positions.
That's the sound of a butt whooping.
It is the sound of a butt whooping. I've heard that sound before.
It's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that sound.
Is available, my queen.
Well,
Oh,
thanks.
right.
Our ally
They sent the freaking research vessel out.
Okay,
Go, my.
Speak.
Go. Everybody but Kerrigan.
Make it
Kerrigan
quick.
needs a break. She's on smoke break.
We require more minerals.
Well, my Dark Guard is there, and they're just being attacked by Mutalists, so.
Brace yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
Are your Mutalists special?
Yeah.
They seem special.
Yeah, they are. They're the Broodlord Mutalisks, yeah.
Oh, it's. Wait.
Our
Do they get something special, or.
No, when they're set up like that, that just means they can become a Broodlord.
Okay. Void Rays, go accomplish something.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh.
Scan complete.
Okay, good. I defended them well.
They would have been lost without you.
We are ever
They also have the option of being.
You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
Oh, come on! Why are there like 15,000 Zerglings here? Stop it!
Our allies' base is threatened.
I will put all of you in a black hole. I swear to God. Yeah, we are not doing well at this.
Oh darn! I've been distracted.
A wave of shuttles is making its way to an active warp conduit.
Is it the middle one? I bet it's the middle one.
It's the
get
one.
ready to move out.
Bet it's the middle one. Do you think it's the middle one?
I suspect it's the middle one.
Vesting required.
I could be wrong.
Not enough.
Terribly,
Yee.
terribly wrong.
You are.
Oh.
We require more Vespene gas.
More Vespene.
You know, as a Protoss, I always hate my ships getting damaged. Just like brings out the worst OCD in me. Like, oh, guess we have to destroy this entire ship because we can't repair the 2 damage that is taken.
It is rather aggravating. I won't disagree with that.
Our allies are in combat. Our
Enemy
allies
forces incoming.
We're a giant flying void ray. We're gonna blow you up. We're a giant flying void ray that says you suck.
There's some truth to this.
Have been destroyed.
Yep.
Well done. It has fallen.
Pew 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 pew.
It's time to share I need answers.
And 6 more. I now officially have nothing left but Void Rays. The last of my Dark Templar that I impromptu summoned to defend something, now dead.
Nice.
Not really. It's kind of interesting.
Oh,
And this one Void Ray is damaged. It's dead now.
you are dead to me.
No, it literally is dead now.
Oh. All right then.
Also thinking about destroying that Stargate that took 103 damage. It's worthless now.
Your void rays are awesome looking right now.
They're all like centered around where the former void ray was.
Yep.
Immobilization
Like, hey,
kit
remember that
is
one
now
guy? What was his name?
available.
Hank? Hank? I think it was Hank.
Hank was awesome.
Remember when we
Truly
murdered him?
a testament to the strength of our people.
That's great when we murdered him that
Except for
one
that
time.
he got slightly damaged, and then we're like, dude, you're not perfect anymore.
Yeah, Hank's going down.
Oh, by the way, you're also slightly damaged. And now he's dead.
Make it quick.
In short, Protoss are homicidal maniacs.
No,
wanted to
that's true.
Attack incoming. Get ready.
Forces are under attack.
I'm assuming you've got that ship.
Yeah.
What is it already?
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just making sure that you meant what I thought you meant.
Yeah. Oh, dang it, there's people now coming down the center.
Allies are in combat.
There's just like a swarm of Zerglings I don't want to deal with. The Shadow Guard, get in there. Make some murder happen. Get down tonight.
Wait, is this a song now?
Apparently. I've made it into a song. Are you gonna question that I murder his Shadow Guards?
Our forces are under attack.
No?
Good choice.
Thanks.
Primarily because they actually, have a lot of self-esteem issues quietly in the background.
Oh, that's too bad.
And they appreciate your understanding.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Also, they would have murdered you.
Oh, they would have murdered me. Oh, see.
Yes. Yeah,
Looks like the
sorry.
enemy's
That
heading for
I
us.
realized only afterwards, maybe I wasn't clear.
Yeah, no, you definitely weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Not enough
bygones be bygones, murders be murders, whatever.
Make it quick.
That's a good point. No, that's a good point.
Well, when Void Rays destroy some burrowed Zerg that it just happened to see, they're just like, oh, there he goes. This little Zergling's hiding underneath the dirt, oh please, oh please.
More Vespene required.
Come on, Void Rays, stop dealing with them. Come and get the other ship before it escapes.
We've gathered the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
You're welcome, Captain Baldo.
The objective
Silence,
may
Captain
fail.
Baldo. You have failed this organization for the last time.
Forces are inbound.
Metamorph.
How about the, transport ship that's getting away? Think you might want to do something about that, Void Rays?
My attention.
No? Okay. Oh, you got those ones going to the left?
I sure hope so. If my guys will actually pay attention to what the crap they're doing, which they're not.
I took a heavy loss here.
But at least there's Kerrigan. That's a plus.
Truth.
Speak. You have my attention.
And then they keep sending, Ultralisk and nonsense back at our base.
That's mine.
Oh, you got that last one?
No, yeah, I do. But those Ultralisks are mine.
My search
Oh, okay.
continues.
I have no use for them, but they exist, and now they're dead.
And now they're dead. Or maybe they were never really alive. I don't know.
You know, that's highly possible.
Existential crisis? Not the strength of the Zerg.
What does it all mean?
Something lead us for the swarm, maybe?
Your
No,
queen
that's not it.
listens.
I mean, it could be. You don't know.
That's not it.
You don't exactly have free will. You're just a Vespene refinery.
A well-deserved victory. The shuttles have been
I love how the Zerg. I first off love what's going on the right there, but I love how the Zerg are actually destroying my base currently, and yet I'm victorious. I am dying. I won, but I'm dying.
But I'm dying. Yeah, I feel like we have been bad recently.
Oh yeah.
What it is. Although I now can have Dark Archons have nice stuff.
Oh man, I miss those guys.
I don't know. They're too, high maintenance,
It's
You
true.
need to trick with their abilities.
No, it's totally true. It's totally true. Hey, hold on a second, alright?
Okay.